Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of God, who is the loving nurturer of the creation and the ever compassionate and ever merciful. I'd like to share a prayer today. And this is a prayer adapted from a traditional prayer of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. May God's peace and blessings be upon him. But before I do so, I would just like to say to the family, to Lonnie, to everyone here, that serving Muhammad Ali has been one of the greatest privileges of my life. O God, you who are the light of the heavens and the earth, grant our brother Muhammad a light in his heart, a light in his earthly body now restored to the earth, a light in his grave, a light before him as he journeys on to you, a light in all that he has left behind in this world, a light to his right and a light to his left. O God, increase him in light. Grant him light. A light in his deeds in this world and a light in the hereafter. A light in the hearts of those whom he loved, and a light in the eyes of those who loved him. A light in those whom he knocked down, and a light in those whom he lifted up. A light in his words which echo in our hearts. A light in the lives of all those whom he touched. A light in his children and a light in their mothers. A light in his grandchildren and a light in his devoted wife, Lonnie. O Lord, increase your servant in light and give him light. Embrace him in light and fill us all with light. Ya Nuru Samawati wal Ard, O you who are the light of the heavens and the earth. Ya Arham Ar-Rahimin, O you who are the most merciful of all those who show mercy. Ya Allah, Ya Hu.